Yo, what are you doing, Matt? What the hell's your problem? Yo, man, yo, chill.
Like, could you imagine if in the middle of filming they accidentally crash into each other? I think Matt may be a cop. Bro's quick with it like a cowboy.
When it comes to self-defense and road rage, the number one thing that you got to do is check your ego, even though I wasn't technically in the wrong.
I mean, this is pretty good advice, considering you never know who you're dealing with on the road. But his girlfriend in the back, still pretending to be dead, has me fucking dying. And considering she wasn't even a big part of the skit, why don't you just tell her to go inside? It looks hot as fuck out there, and she's wearing a jacket. Bro, killing the person who pissed you off in traffic is one thing. But the girlfriend too? What the fuck did she do?
I'm like, what did he say fuck me for?
He cut me off, he slammed on the brakes, he almost caused the accident, right? But what did I do? I honked the horn, I fingered him. Very poor choice of words.
I think I missed the part where he fingered him. Not that I was purposely looking for it either. You know, I was just using satire. But anyways, I'm a goat. I'm not saying it's justified, but if somebody fingered me in traffic, I think I'd be pretty pissed too. And if you look back at the video, homeboy didn't even flick him off. He's the one who got flicked off.
So that was a fucking lie.
I think homeboy wanted to just say he fingered somebody just to say it. And I don't understand the logic of this video. They blur the middle finger, but show the gun.
I escalated the situation. He felt like he was threatened. Now I'm dead and my girlfriend's dead, all because of my ego.
Bro is filming this from heaven.
That's not having a self-defense mindset.
Crazy drivers like that make me not even want to use my horn. Even when the light turns green and they're not paying attention, I just be flicking my high beams because honestly, it is not that serious. I am not trying to die on the way home. Something about the horn just comes off too aggressive, even if you don't mean it. People always have a chip on the shoulder and a point to prove. So it's not even worth it, man. But it's also like the whole horn thing is like very situational, because in a situation like that where you think that someone's about to hit you, it's almost like second nature to press your horn, you know. And like there's been times where like I've been at a red light before and someone didn't move and I honked my horn and then he started chasing me and he was like flashing his gun and shit. Like, yeah, it was a really scary moment. First I was confused because when I honked, he put his car in reverse and then I just kind of went forward, went around him, and I turned and then he turned and then he started like trying to tail me and then going extremely fast, and then I was like what the fuck? And I saw my review like he was uttering something, and then out of nowhere, this is when he flashed his gun. Like he put his gun on the edge of the top of the car, showing it to me. I was like, oh my God.
Becky, look at her butt.
And then I just kept driving down like a main road, and then I made a right turn. He kept chasing me, and this is when I had like a Honda Odyssey, and that car had actual problems. So when I was running, like the car was like stuttering, and the car was going a little slow, and he had like some just regular car, and I don't know, somehow I just kept making turns, and then he eventually gave up and he just left. But it's like, it's a lesson to be learned.
One lucky night with the homies.
And you might be a goal-driven person, but a lot of these people have nothing to lose or on the edge, and they all it just take is that one little beat or that one little person flicking them off, and that's it. And all I did in that moment was just honk my horn. So imagine if I would have fingered him. Wait, pause.
Oh my God, dog.
So can you imagine anybody like flicking people off or like starting drama or like getting out of their cars and shit like that? Like I remember I took an Uber drive for somebody and we were talking about like something like that with one of my customers, and then she told me that her dad actually lost his vision because he got shot in the face for trying to like confront somebody in traffic and getting out of their car. It's like, you don't know who you're fucking with, and it's it's not to say like, oh, be a pussy. It's just like, be smart with how you move.
Be smart, stay safe out there. Check your ego.
Don't tell me what to do.
Fam, what the fuck was that? I usually can't take these self-defense guys seriously, but this time I approve this.
What would you do if you saw me at the red light and I honked my horn at you and we made eye contact and I said to you, "What's up, baby girl?" What would you say?
I fingered him.
All jokes aside, I hope whoever takes his advice is okay.
Right? But what did I do? I honked the horn, I fingered him.
What do you mean by that?